you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Chris Webber, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be joining us as well.
欢迎回到我的频道。那今天是第3场的。
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Right now, 5th in the division, right in the middle. And of course, there's Thunder, only 2 spots back.
I think
for Los Angeles, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. But
we're just a...
Thanks, BA. The Oklahoma City Thunder have been wheeling and dealing as of late. In the 2020 offseason, an NBA record 11 trades with 15 other teams. More at the deadline, and yet again this offseason. The end result?
More picks than they can possibly use. So more trades ahead, you would think, Allie. Thank you. And the Lakers starting 5. They've got Kobe Bryant. He's out there with DeAnthony Melton. Trevor Ariza out there with Mo Bamba. And for the Thunder, Derek Favors out there with Darius Baisley. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Mann in at the shooting guard position. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Inside.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Mann, covered by Bryant. Baisley in the post.
Oh, God.
Here's Ariza. Back to Bryant. Pass to Bamba. Pulls up at the elbow. Garnett.
Hey. 这个位置灌篮的啦。
It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
今天开始 KG 就金派哦。这个身高差 mismatch。那这个系列我们预计会打58场的系列赛，然后再加上季后赛的部分，那看能不能拿到冠军。
Pass to Favors. Ariza pulls down the board.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Derek Favors. That's his first foul. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Bryant.
我靠，这样没进。
It's hauled in by Baisley. With the second effort, Garnett no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. There's the triple. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. To win the run. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it's out of bounds.
重心这两个双塔，基本上你要简单拿分是不可能的啦。
This one deserves another look.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. It's Dort on the wing. Clock at 4.
Hey.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. On the wing, Bryant. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
我上一场比赛拿70分，8个篮板跟4个抄截哦。因为他是模拟48分钟，正常比赛时间。哎，
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Dort outside. Back to Favors. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 since the tip.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Back to Bamba. Here's Mann, covered by Bryant. Here's Favors. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. On the wing, Bryant. And rejected. Pass to Baisley, trying to get back on track. The shot no good, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Hey, fans!
Roby is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, Isaiah Roby.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Melton. Pass to Mann. Here's Roby. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Over Bamba. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
2 minutes.
Here's Bryant.
2 minutes.
And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Pass to Dort. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that works.
Get a sigh of relief from here. Now they've got to build on that first part.
Garnett.
哎，靠！这个转身这样被刀掉了，防守这么强，火锅啦！是在打季后赛的对手。后人跳投，哎，没进。
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Dort outside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Melton outside for 3, and he parries his first look.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Roby. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Roby. Shoots from 14. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Melton. Here's Garnett. Got a hand on it. Here's Baisley from deep three-point range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers earning this break of the action up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right
now. On the court for the Lakers. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing.
Oh,
that one's good for two.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
虽然说 KG 换下去之后没有最佳第6人。
Back to Caruso.
过了。
Baseline drive. Jump shot is good that time. Bryant's got 8 points.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
You talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Los Angeles foul. Kobe Bryant. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
To the paint. Here's Bakazevsky. Just 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The Thunder with the rebound. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Down by 12. Stolen by Bryant.
Kobe 灌篮。
with the dunk.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Roby. Can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Yeah, not getting overwhelmed is important. Poise is something that you need to have in order to win on the road.
6 to shoot. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ariza pulls down the board. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Bryant in the high post. Working on Roby. Pass to Ariza. Launches a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Muscala for 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Odom, covered by Muscala. Back to Bryant. Shoots over Muscala. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Pokashevsky. The kick out to Williams. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Odom. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Williams with it. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for first points of the game. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Energy is unmatched.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
It's Williams, high post. Gilgeous-Alexander, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
I appreciate the impression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play a little safer.
Favors checked in for Oklahoma City. Man comes in for Williams.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come from him.
1:10 left in the second period. Pass to Roby. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, right
if he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
And stolen by Favors. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Odom. And he slams it in one-handed.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. The baseline J. Odom grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. With a foul on top of it. So strong.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
One shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Bryant outside. Fires for 3.
So
as we conclude the first half,
老大的旱地拔葱很强的
the Lakers on top, up by 16.
进了就很帅。
Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
其实我在建队的时候
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
特别就是找可以防守的
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson,
自己想换就换，而是说把原本阵中的球员兑换。
Some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant.
不希望说整个球队都是每一个位置都是90分以上，所以这样
Definitely no fluke for him as he just turned in an outstanding game in the last outing. And now tonight, he's rolling again.
其实有点像
What do you think,
要
Eddie,
把
about what we saw from the Lakers?
因为现在游戏里面没有感受，所以想说那就用 KG， 因为 KG 之前本来就有可能是会合作，只是没有。
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
Be honest, them getting killed on the glass.
那原本的那个 AD 的蓝光剑就换到别的球队去，就换一些角色球员。哎，我记得蓝光好像是被丢到自由球员 ，AD 是被换走，然后在其他球员再一个一个放回来，不是强制交易的那一种。
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Baisley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
哦，我忘了换人，科比也不能让他打这么久。
Darius Baisley is out there with Derek Favors. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's man in at the 2. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 54% from the field so far. And is blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Lakers substitution, Kevin Garnett, Grayson Allen.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And for the Thunder, they're shooting only 23% so far.
And Darius Bazley with an interesting path to the NBA. He skipped college in 2019, did his own private workouts to prepare for the league.
They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Here's Bazley. Off target at the rim.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
明明差2个头，应该是正常来讲应该是很好单打。
Touch off the glass. He's got 7. And you know, Grant, with Bazley's path to the league, initially wanted to go to the G League, but backed out of that.
Yeah, a lot of twists and turns on his journey. More and more players now bypass college. Bazley took a risk, and it seems to have paid off.
雷霆的命中率这么差
They drew up at halftime, but it ain't working.
Nice.
He does all those other things. I mean, he does the big things. He's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Favors. Floats one up. That one goes. Count it. Favors has got his first points of the night.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Up top, Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Get there.
Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Back to Favors.
到家
Poke loose.
哎呦，包得好啊
Here's Walton. Here's Odom. Dort defending. And Odom gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Pass to Favors. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to get it going. And the layup is up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's Caruso. Here's Garnett.
Hey.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Derek Favors. And he drops the first. Williams is checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes both free throws. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Dort outside.
Hey, 火锅
Deflected.
哦，旁边
Pass to Allen.
等很久
Down low. And he dunks it down.
Nice.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Left side, Williams. And they recover it. Here's Bazley. And too long on the shot.
He's dragged them down with his performance. A
4-5
whole lot of zeros from him on the stat.
我想说
The Thunder
KG 会
shooting
往
only
前跟进，我
23%
就
so far.
高调给他就好。
Dort, the pass to Favors. Here's Mann. Here's
这个
Bazley.
是
Allen
之
defending.
前公路的，然后把它换来投3分。
Here's Bazley. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 5 on the clock. A drive by Dort. Pulls up on the wing. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a small shot.
Mismatch.
Here's Odom.
Okay.
Banked it in off the glass. 10 points for him.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
To the middle. And the layup falls.
A qualified interior scorer. Favors uses size and skill to beat his man.
Pass to Garnett. To the inside. Oh, a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Dort with it. Unloads from 13. And that one comes up a bit short on offense. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Caruso. To the paint. Here's Garnett.
有没有犯规啊
Baisley's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here is Williams. From downtown. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. For the Thunder, Roby comes in for Baisley. And Okashevsky subbed in for Man.
这一季打完差不多2K 2-3就发售，如果顺利的照这个节奏把它打完。
Here's Dort. Rebound by the Lakers. 26 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Pass to Odom. And here's Allen. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's the 3.
打那个投3分看看。
No good. Here's Pokusevski. Allen defending. Here's Roby. Off target with a jump hook.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back after this word. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Our closer is our tempo. Tell us the tempo. Let's still run. 1, 2, 3.
And that's Frank Vogel asking his guys to dictate the pace and ramp it up a little bit.
Yeah, he wants them to push the action, but be really smart about how they do it. Aggressive, yes. Careless, no.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Here's Caruso. Williams defending. 4 on the clock. Shot on the wing. The shot comes out. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Pokusevski. And the layup is good off the glass. Okashevsky's got his first points of the game.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Caruso. Allen on the wing. We'll see, Webb, what a terrific development it's been to see the resurgence of pro hoops in New York.
我要传的说啊。慢了一拍。
He's hoping the New York teams make some noise in the next few years to come.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
So it's the Lakers now. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute played. Roby's shot is good.
You get inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Pass to Walton. Here's Odom. Here's Caruso. Williams defending. Now Allen. Here's Garnett. Muscala comes with a double team. Another shot. This is the layup. Back to Allen.
刚第一下连按，然后他就后来就传。
Right side, Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First 2 foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
The Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Bamba's checked in for the Lakers. Bryant comes in for Allen. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Pass to Roby.
3个快70常人的阵容。
And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And it's the Lakers on the break. Picked it out of midair.
KG 又不往前冲。
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to
简
have
单的
any
过，然后
kind
我
of
后面就
chance.
补一颗火。
Two open that time. Hit it easy.
He's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
On the wing, Bryant. From about 16. Here's Bamba.
Hey.
No good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. Tough.
Here's Bryant. Bamba, that's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. Over the last few years, the NBA has worked to make the schedule more manageable, Chris. That includes fewer back-to-backs.
Yeah, and for his fans, that's been a great adjustment.
本场最佳球员为什么是他 ？Why？
You know, it could be a struggle at times. You want to make sure the players are there, especially on the road.
他才拿一个3分球而已。
Making a change here. Melton's checked in.
这个票选机制是有问题呀。你要不要年度 MVP 也颁给他算了？神经病。
Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Here's Bryant. Pass to Garnett from behind the arc.
3分，哎呀
！Oklahoma City. Baisley's got his 5th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2
Here's
minutes.
Nance. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside, shoots over Bryant. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Melton passes to Bryant.
Hey. 老大的招牌啊！直接反手扣。
The finesse on full display. There's a minute 34 left in the game. Pass to Baisley. Melton against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Melton with the ball. To the middle. Here's Odom. Melton on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. There's the double team with Gilgeous-Alexander. Garnett.
顶头.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders.
对老大来讲是空档了吧
This was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
就是在等。
Substitution for your Thunder.
Clock is at 3. That one's wide left. Now Los Angeles with it.
来刷数据的时候到了。
Pass to Bryant. Fires the 3.
所
Knocks
以
it
啦
down from distance.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they
刷
proved
出
it
去的
this
一个
way.
3分。
So we see the
哇，
Lakers
比赛
taking
结
the
束，
W here.
比分是
This
58
one
比
wasn't even
30。
close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that
应该会
never
乘
came.
2吧？
Yeah,
数据
and
应
this
该都会
team
乘
was
2。
consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
这个扣篮真的有够凶的。虚个屁！看一下，雷霆的球队比较，雷霆命中率25%，57中14哦，非常低哦。那我的命中率这边有51%，三分球两队差不多惨啊，都大概3成2成左右而已。那这边最多的是火锅，火锅的话就有13-4哦。那最大差距也是防守篮板35-15。球员的话，最好的是kobe 23分，那19投11中，超过5成以上的命中率哦。哇 ，KG 才3成的命中率哦，这么低！我一直以为他有5成诶，但 KG 打了5个火锅，很可怕。哇塞！但抓了18个篮板。那剩下来的就欧登我5投5中，命中率超高的这样。OK， 那我们下一场比赛继续喽，拜拜。